Good afternoon and welcome to Himig Ateneo here in Radyo Katipunan 87.9. Ako po si Chris Castillo. Missing my partner. Hindi po kami nagkakasama lately ni Cholo, no? Dito sa Himig Ateneo. Nagpapalitan lang kami for our other things. But welcome and thank you for joining us. Well, it's September, right? It's the 5th of September, okay? And we will not be playing Christmas tunes yet. No, hindi pa naman, kahit na nga sinasabi na dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, maaga ang Pasko. Iba muna ang tatalakayin at papatugtugin natin at ibabahagi natin, no, dito sa Himig Ateneo. Hindi pa muna Christmas tunes. Instead, we'll be sharing songs about Mary. Yan. Because as well, hopefully many of us know, no, September 8th is is when we celebrate the birthday of our Mother Mary. And of course, bilang Ateneo, this is something very close to our hearts, no. And so for Himig Ateneo during this week, we'll be featuring some songs regarding Mama Mary, life of Mama Mary, or how it has inspired, no, people and their devotion to Mother Mary. Yan. Okay. And then later on siguro we'll also have some greetings na rin, no? Dahil birthday nga ang pinag-uusapan natin. Patiin din natin ang mga magbo-birthday kasabay ni Mama Mary sa September 8. Okay. We'd also like to say hi to our guests last week, no, to Ateneo Blue Repertory. Right, thank you for being with us, and we hope to have you again sometime soon. No? And we're also making a shout out to all our Ateneo community members out there who are singers themselves, or composers, or musicians. We would like to feature you here on Himig Ateneo, so do just link up with us. You can email us at radiokatipunan@gmail.com, no? So then attention na lang sa Himig Ateneo, introduce yourself, tell us a little more about your music, and then we'll schedule something for you. And then of course, if you just want to enjoy the music and all the talking points, all the programs of Radio Katipunan, you can catch us on Facebook. So that's Radio Katipunan. Just look up Radio Katipunan on Facebook, no? And then of course, if you would want to try the more traditional way of enjoying radio, that's 87.9 on your FM band. And if you want to do audio streaming, we recommend two sites: jescom.ph and radionomy.com/Radio Katipunan. So there you go. All right. Siguro so simulan na po natin. It is about 2:15 in the afternoon, September 5. All right, and we're doing a tribute, a tribute of sorts to Mama Mary. All right, no. So simulan natin siguro we have a playlist, no. In case you also want to enjoy these musics, pray along with this music. You can look it up on your Spotify, Marian songs, right? Created by Jescom PH. Okay, and you can listen to it on your own time. But we're getting our playlist from this Spotify list that we've created, no, for this afternoon. Sige, so simulan po natin and then we'll talk about some trivia or some points about Mary, right, throughout the show. If you have any comments or if you have any sharing, just please do give a comment, no? Leave a comment sa ating Facebook page, no? Sa Radio Katipunan 87.9. Okay. So thank you very much for those who are tuned in. I see several people are now tuned in and are also watching our Facebook feed. And so we'll start the afternoon with a tribute to Mama Mary with Marian Inako. All right, this is the version from Bukas Palad, as led by Shine Sim and Sir James Impas dyan sa MO. All right, so here's Marian Inako from Bukas Palad.
Sa aking paglalakbay sa bundok ng buhay, sa ligaya at lumbay, maging tala sabihin sa Kanya. Aking dusa, saya, ibulong sa Kanya. Minamahal ko siya. Maria, ina ko, ako rin anak mo. Kay Kristong kuya ko, akayin mo ako. Kay Kristong kuya ko. Akayin mo ako.
Radio Katipunan 87.9. That was Mariang Ina Ko as performed by James Impas and Shine Sim, taken from the Bukas Palad album, no, Volume 1. Volume 1. So again, welcome to Himig Ateneo Marian Special. This is our second year in Radio Katipunan, no? But we've consciously made it a point to do this during this time of September, and also another episode typically during October when we also celebrate, or we more officially celebrate the Marian month, no? Pero bakit nga ba mahalaga sa puso ng Ateneo at ng Atenista ang ating Maria, no? Ang ating inang Maria. Okay. So some trivia. Tingnan na natin sa Facebook, baka may mga gustong sumagot dito, no. Yung iconic pose ni Saint Ignatius na makikita natin dyan sa kanyang estatwa sa labas ng Manila Observatory or near the grade school, ay nakaluhod, no? Nakaluhod si San Ignacio at may hawak na sword, na espada, no? So, meron siyang espada kasi nga si Ignacio ay sundalo. Alright, sundalo. Pero, ano yung ginagawa niya sa espadang yon? Di ba? Yun yung karaniwan na tanong. So, ang sagot ay inaalay niya. Okay. Pangalawang tanong, kanino niya inaalay? Alright. So, karamihan ng mga hindi pa gaano, no, na pamilyar sa mga kwento at sa mga tradisyon ng Ateneo, they would say na, well, he's probably offering it to God after all. No, he is a saint. All right. Well, yes and no. Yes, he is offering it to God, but he was offering his sword through Mother Mary. Yan. So ang kwento dun sa mga nakapanood ng Ignacio, for example, no, the movie as produced by Jescom, inalay niya ang espada niya bilang sundalo sa isang imahe ni Mama Mary sa Montserrat, all right, as a sign of his submitting to, the will of God through Mary, all right, no. As a man of the world before his conversion moment, no, Ignacio was a man of the world, and bahagi ng pagiging man of the world niya ay ang kanyang pag-admire sa kababaihan, no? Again, if in reference to the movie of the movie Ignacio, na meron ding isang time that he would be with women, no, whom they would pay to be with them, all right? And of course, there would be a different aspect to that story later on, no? But just as a contrast, no, from being a man of the world who admired women, all right, but he also had an admiration of her for the queen also. He had translated this energy, this love, this admiration, to an admiration for Mama Mary, no, for Mama Mary, and that was signified by him, or offering his sword to the Lady of Montserrat at that time. And so that iconic pose, really is related very much to Mary. Right? And so that's one way, right? That's one aspect of why Ignatius, of why Ateneo, does have an affinity with Mama Mary. Kasi syempre ang Ateneo ay tinaguyod ng mga Jesuita, ang Jesuits ay tinaguyod ni Ignacio. So kabit-kabit po yan. Alright. So later on, we'll share some more Marian trivia, so to speak. Alright. But again, to celebrate the upcoming birthday of Mama Mary on September 8, we're doing a Marian playlist. Alright. And so we've done Mariang Inako, and now siguro let's check for something maybe a more recent release of Marian songs. Let's see what we have, or maybe something let's try something na medyo lively. Tingnan. Ito po ang ayan, Inang Mahal na mula sa Hangad. Alright, so they're listening to Radyo Katipunan, and this is Himig Ateneo. Radio Katipunan 87.9. You're listening to Himig Ateneo, and that was Inang Mahal as performed by Hangad, no? But shout out to the composer and then the lyricist of Inang Mahal, si Ginoong Rene San Andres, right? Our current director for the residence halls. Hello, Sir Rene. Hope you're doing well. Regards to the family. All right. So, okay. Ang ganda doon. Ang ganda ng version na yun ng Inang Mahal na very jazzy, no? And then the original one actually was also very quite it was quite lively, no? Guitar ang original accompaniment niyan, and that was a very nice rendition done by Hangad. All right. And speaking of Hangad, we'd like to say hi to some Hangad friends, no, out there. Nick Chua. All right, Nick Chua of Sapupu. Okay. And Ivy Ong. All right, Ivy Ong. Yan. So, hello. Hope you're doing fine. All right. We hope to see you in the upcoming hangad activities, no? Especially, I'm sure merong mga nakahanda dyan for the Christmas season. All right. Sige. So, let's go to some Marian trivia or some Marian information. So, kanina we talked about why Mary is a very important element in the Jesuit, no, traditions. All right. So yun nga, si San Ignacio noon ay nag-alay ng kanyang sword, ng kanyang espada, gaya na nakikita natin sa kanyang iconic pose, no, and statues, all right, to Our Lady of Montserrat. All right. Pero maliban doon, all right, no, yun ang para sa Jesuita. Ano naman sa Ateneo? Nasa ng element of Mary sa Ateneo. All right. And this is where the Ateneo colors come into the picture. Many think, or typically new students would think that we are blue. We are the Ateneo colors are blue and white, but predominantly blue because we have the blue eagle. All right. Now, well, not exactly. It's not exactly that. The eagle we have is blue because of another the deeper meaning of why we have blue and white, and the Ateneo colors of blue and white again is a sign of our devotion and love for Mary. All right. And specifically in this case, it was the icon of the Immaculate Conception naman, no? That's why in the college, for example, the chapel of the college in Gonzaga, no, is the Immaculate Conception Chapel. All right, no. So our colors, the blue and the white, okay, are our testimony to our love and devotion to Mama Mary. No, it's not for the eagle. The eagle is blue because Ateneo is blue, and Ateneo is blue because of Mary. Right? And to support that, no, baka sakaling sabi lang naman yan ng mga host ng Himig Ateneo, no? Hindi po, no? If you listen to our alma mater song, all right, nariyan ang mga patunay, no, of our devotion and love for Mary, all right? Opening line pa lang, no? Mary for you, all right? For your white and blue. Okay. So, dun pa lang, alam na natin nga na yan, nasa sentro, bahagi ng formation, bahagi ng way of living ng Ateneo ang devotion kay Mama Mary, no? And some reflections and discussions we've had about this in the past, no? Mary is often known, or one of the traits that Mary is known for is her humility, no? Her obedience to Christ, obedience to God the Father. All right, no? And tingin lang po namin, no, lalo na sa mga panahon na ito, isa yan sa mga napakahalagang values na sana ay patuloy sa buhay ng mga Atenista. Hindi naman pagkakaila na kilala o ang pagkakakilala sa Atenista ay may kayabangan, o may yabang. Kasi may pagyayabang naman. Okay, sure, fine. But if we are to be true to our identity, no, kaya may pagyayabang nga, I think one of the values we are called to really espouse, to live out, is that of humility. Humility, just as Mary had that, no? And a certain obedience to the Father, and in this case, it's obedience not to teachers per se, or to the university president per se, no, but an obedience to the will of God, no, the openness to follow His plans for us, no. Again, just like Mary did, di ba? Sa Annunciation pa lang, no, parang some might say she blindly said yes to the invitation of God through Gabriel to be the mother of Christ, no, and she said yes, fearfully yet faithfully, no. So yeah, no. Again, ikalawang trivia, ikalawang set of information that shows how Mary is indeed very much part of the Ateneo community, and which is why we are featuring songs about Mary or inspired by the life of Mary here on Himig Ateneo today, because upcoming ang birthday ni Mama Mary, September 8. Speaking of September 8, quick shout out lang to my kuya, my brother, Kuya Mundi and Ate Adora, who are going to celebrate their wedding anniversary on September 8. I think that would be their 13th or 14th, no, wedding anniversary. So stay strong. We're keep praying for you, and may Mama Mary bless you. All right, sige. Before we go on to some more songs, we'd just like to promote some of the upcoming events again, which Jescom is part of. I think it can be seen still naman on Facebook. It's the posters right behind me here. It's the 40th Manila International Book Fair. All right, so this is happening on September 11 to 15. All right, so that's starting next Wednesday till the Sunday, all right, which is the 15th at the SMX. No, SMX. So it is an annual event, the book fair, big thing, all right. And maraming exhibitors, maraming sale, all right. Maraming mga exhibits, and of course one of the sellers, the exhibitors, is our very own Jescom and Tanging Yaman. So please, when you do drop by the Manila International Book Fair, do check out the Tanging Yaman and Jescom booth, no? And support our products, support the books, the audio CDs, all right. I'm sure there'll be other stuff there. No, there's some T-shirts, the movie discs, all right, no, lahat yan. And I'm very sure meron tayong mga promo. So it's a good time to purchase these things. All right. So let me check Facebook lang. Okay. Hello. We have some friends. Si Manoy. Hello, Manoy Ray. Ayan. Lester reminded me. Thank you, Lester, no, for reminding me that tomorrow is the annual staging of Dulaang Sibol High School's Dulaang Sibol of Alay kay Maria. No, again, last year, if I'm not mistaken, we invited Dulaang Sibol to be with us to promote Alay kay Maria. It's an annual event where, again, all the songs are in honor of Mother Mary. So this will be happening tomorrow, September 6, at the Dulaang Sibol Onofre Pagsanghan Theater. All right. There'll be tickets for this, but I'm sure they're very, very reasonable. All right. And typically the show starts at around 6 or 6:30 p.m. All right. Perhaps we will check the Sibol the Sibol Facebook page for some details, but definitely it'll be happening tomorrow. They usually feature local artists of the Ateneo. So we would usually have the Ateneo College Glee Club. We'd have the Ateneo College Ministry Group. No, we'd have the boys choir. We'd have the chamber singers there sometimes. We'd have the faculty choir, and then we have alumni. All right, who also perform. Sometime before, nandun lagi yung Bondok Brothers, no, and they would sing "Let It Be." Right, no? At yan, "Let It Be" is again Marian inspired song by the Beatles. No, our very own Toto Sorioso is typically there. All right. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, si Cholo, Mallilin, and Rene San Andres. No? So kanina, pinatugtog natin isa sa mga komposisyon ni Ginoong Rene San Andres. They were there. They also performed. All right. So we hope you could drop by the Ateneo High School Dulaang Sibol and enjoy the evening in Alay kay Maria. Yan. And then some shout out to our friends here in Jescom. So Justin, Pontino J. Okay, binigyan ko po siya ng bagong palayaw. So thank you very much, Jay, for all the hard work you've been doing. We're very happy to have you on board again. No? Nagbabalik loob po si Jay. Yan. And of course, and si Lester, si Manoy, and everyone else. And then we'll get back to the greets and to the trivia. Right? But let's get down to some more Marian music. Ano? Kung sakali po may sa mga listeners baka may request at handa naman po naming nandito sa aming playlist, we'll play it for you. Just leave a comment on our Facebook page, right? Sige, let's do a more traditional, I guess, a more traditional Marian song. Okay. We'll do Aba, Ginoong Maria, all right, as performed by Sister Bubbles Bandoho, RC, right? And as featured in The Best of Bukas Palad, Volume 1. Okay? So this is Aba, Ginoong Maria, and you're listening to Radio Katipunan 87.9. Radio Katipunan 87.9, and that was Aba, Ginoong Maria as performed by Sister Bubbles Bandoho RC, featured in The Best of Bukas Palad, Volume 1. Alright. And for the younger listeners out there, alright, Aba, Ginoong Maria is the Filipino okay, version of Hail Mary. No? So kasakaling hindi pala kayo ganun ka-familiar with it, it is the Hail Mary, alright, in Filipino. No? Admittedly, ako mismo, mas nahihirapan akong magdasal in Filipino dahil mas nasanay lang sa English. Pero minsan, no, dun sa mga pagkakataong nakakapagdasal ako in Filipino, admittedly, mas nadarama ko, no? Mas nadarama ko yung pagiging mataimtim ng panalangin, no? Lalo na kung yung forma nung panalangin ay parang conversation, alright, no? So definitely, you know, the Philippine language has that type of power, no? It's a very romantic language, right? But speaking of Baginoong Maria, no, and the Hail Mary, may iba nagtatanong na teka, bakit 'di ba ang unang isa sa mga unang commandments ay thou shalt not have other gods before me. Di ba, Jay? May sinasabi yun. Yes, and we observe that as Catholics. We definitely observe that, and we are not treating Mary as if she were God. No, the devotion to Mother Mary is different. No, from the worship and adoration accorded to the Father and the Holy Spirit, or to the Trinity. The relationship with Mary through the devotions to her, and the devotions to her are several. No, there are the novenas, there's the rosary, for the Ateneans, the October Medal, and so on and so forth. No, we could look at it the way, I guess, a good way to look at it and to understand it is it's intermediary. No, we are asking intercession from Mama Mary to God the Father. All right, and this is even biblical. All right, the very first miracle performed by Christ was done by Christ after Mary had requested him to do so, and this was at the wedding of Cana. All right, the wedding at Cana, where Mary asked. Well, actually, she just told Jesus very subtly. All right, the bride and the groom, no, have no more wine. All right, to share with their guests. All right, no. So parang pasimple pa nga si Mama Mary, gaya ng karamihan sa ating mga ina. No, pasimpleng anak. Ganito lang, ganyan. Dapat gets mo na 'yun kung nakikinig ka sa nanay mo. So I guess si Jesus, syempre gaya lang natin, tao rin, di ba? Malamang napagalitan nung bata siya. Okay, so sanay na siya sa mga diskarte ni Mama Mary. And at that time, the fruit of that was the first miracle performed by Jesus as depicted in the Bible, no? And he transformed water into wine. All right, and in that same sense, no, we pray to God through Mary, no, and it's the same, I guess, no, for all the other saints, no, but of course Mary has a special role among the saints, no, and then that's an entirely different story. We could talk to our theologians or our Mariologists, if I'm not mistaken, yun ata ang tawag sa mga nag-aaral, no, kay Maria. But the point is, we ask intercession, no? We pray through Mother Mary, because we know of her special relationship with the Lord. And I guess tayong mga Pilipino, lalo na tayong mga Pilipino, dapat naunawaan natin yan. Tayo yung tipong mahilig dumaan sa sa may middleman, kumbaga, no? Parang, uy Jay, pakisabi naman kay Miss Dit, taasan yung yung token ko. May token ba? Wala nga eh. Diba? Hindi. Or, JJ, pakisabi naman kay Father, ganito. So, bilang paggalang dun sa mismong gusto nating makausap, di ba? Minsan dumadaan tayo dun sa ating mga kaibigan, sa mga kilala, na, uy, baka pwedeng pakiusapan si ganyan. It's very Filipino. And to some extent, that I guess is very similar, no, to the relationship we have. But more so, bilang nanay, di ba? Ako, ilang beses na akong nahilingan ng favor, pabaliktad, no? Dumaan sa aking mama. Well, she has passed away, no? So, hi ma. Pero yung tipong may favor sa akin, dumadaan kay mama. Oh. Hindi ako makahindi. And I guess pabaliktad, ganun din, no? Ganun din, no? So yeah. So that's again one of the unique relationships we would have with our mother. That is not, of course, Atenean in any way. No? That is the relationship we would all have as Marian devotees. No? So yes. Right, we'll have maybe 2 or 3 more songs. Okay, we've done 3 so far. And let's see what's a nice one here. Well, all of these are nice. That's a problem. Mahirap lang mamili. Okay. Ito po, gamitin din natin, no? Incidentally, we're playing a good number of the songs we're playing are coming from the albums of Bukas Palad, all right, no? But this one is from the English, no? Sorry. Volume 1 pa rin, ang Best of Bukas Palad, right? This is Stella Maris, right? As performed by Brother Junjun Boris.
Himig Ateneo. Listen to the Blue Eagles sing. Himig Ateneo.
Okay, magandang hapon po muli. Alright. So that was Father Junjun Boris. No? In case you are Well, for me, and I think, well, a number of people I know, no, what helps them get into prayer is music or song, no. For me, what works best is or are rather no, instrumental music, all right. And dito po sa ating Tanging Yaman shop, all right, we have this album. Okay, I'll hold it up. I think yeah, you can see it by now. It's called the Marian Matins. Okay, Marian Matins hymns to Our Lady in string quartet. So yan, di ba? So it would be very good background music for your praying, to set the mood, no, to get you into that more reflective zone. And it has how many are 15 tracks, all right, all in all are instrumental, again performed by a string quartet. Okay, so this is currently, well, it has been and it is still available for 300 pesos. Okay, very very reasonably priced. At baka nga sa Manila Book Fair baka may discount pa doon, no? Why not? Subukan din natin pag napunta tayo sa Manila Book Fair. But if not, this is available in our Tanging Yaman stores. No? So here in the Katipunan branch and the Mega Mall, branch. No? So Marian Matins, Hymns to Our Lady in String Quartet. Yan. So for those on Facebook, I'm holding up the album cover or the actual album, and you can see the cover. All right, now so please do try and check this out, and let's see how it could help you in your daily prayers. Okay. Sige. So again, while we are doing right now we call these sessions of Himig Ateneo, when we feature songs and artists, recorded tracks, no, we call this handpicked. But again, we'd like to make a call out rather, no, to the Ateneo community members out there who have their own music, who are performers, who are composers, all right, instrumentalists, okay. As long as you have original music and you are a member of the Ateneo community in one way or another, right? By one way or another, what do we mean? Parent ako ng isang Atenista, pwede ba yun? Pwede po. Kahit na kayo mismo ay, kunyari, hindi naman alumnus, pwede pa rin yan. Alright. Alumnus na ako, pwede ba yun? Pwede rin po. Tiga grade school lang ako, or grade school pa lang, wala pong problema yan. No? So, okay, you're from grade school, you're from the professional schools. As long as, again, you have some link or relationship with the community, we will feature you here in Himig Ateneo, your music, and you have choices. Now you could perform it live, or you could share with us the tracks that you have in recorded versions, and we'll play it. And you could be with us still in the booth, and we'll talk about your music, we'll talk about the songs that you have, and yeah, let's have fun with that. No, so again, if you have original music and you are part of the Ateneo community, please, we'd like to hear from you, and we'd like to feature your music. Okay, so you can, one entry point could be just simply emailing us at radiokatipunan@gmail.com, and then our friends here at Jescom will get in touch with you, and then we'll make things happen from there. Okay, so sana po. And any genre at that, no. Medyo rock, okay lang yun. Medyo classical yung dating, swak pa rin yan. Alright, so that's the kind of the openness we have here, no, for Himig Ateneo, right? But going back to today's session of Himig Ateneo Handpicked, so we're doing a Marian playlist in honor and as part of our devotions to Mama Mary, who will be celebrating her birthday on September 8th. That's on Sunday, this coming Sunday. So maybe we'll do, let me see, we'll do 2 more songs. Sige, okay lang yan. This one, this is a personal. The last time I did a Marian playlist here on Himig Ateneo, I think I ended with this song, but this time I'll do this as the second to the last song. This is called Inay, alright? As featured in Far Greater Love, the album Far Greater Love, as performed by Father R.B. Hizon of the Society of Jesus. sakto rin, well, alas 3 na ngayon. I listened to this song, Inay, at dusk. Alright, now typically when I'm on my way home, whether I'm walking out of the campus na, or I'm somewhere on the road, alright, or sometimes when I'm already home, it's part of my evening or end of the day prayers. Alright, and why do I pray it there? Well, apart from the fact that the setting of the song does talk about the end of the day, on a personal note, I find that sense of going home, that sense of excuse me, solace, in the presence of Mother Mary, quite comforting, quite comforting. And I guess for many of us na yung sense na pag-uwi at yung salubungin ka ng iyong ina, may ibang hagod sa puso na ibibigay yon. And this song is one of those things that help me feel that way. All right, so it soothes me, it soothes the spirit. All right, but at the same time, it brings me to a disposition of prayer also. And so I'd like to share this with you. All right, so this is Inay as performed by Father R.B. Hizon from the album Far Greater Love.
Sa mahinahong paalam ng araw, sa pag-ihip ng hanging kahapunan, balabal ko'y init ng iyong pag-ibig, sa dapit hapong kay lamig. Mga bituin kay agang magsigising, umaandar, mapaglaro man din. Iyong ngiti hatid nila sa akin, sa diwa ko't panalangin. Puso ko'y pahimlayin, Inay, upang yaring hamog ng gabing tiwasay, ay madama ko bilang damping halik ng iyong anak, ay irog kong Inay. Sa palad mo itago aking palad, aking bakas sa inyong bakas ilapat, at iuwi sa tahanan kung dapat, sa piling ng inyong anak. Puso ko'y pahimlayin, Inay, upang yaring hamog ng gabing tiwasay, ay madama ko bilang damping halik ng iyong anak, ay irog kong Inay. Puso ko'y pahimlayin, Inay, upang yaring hamog ng
Radio Katipunan 87.9, and you're listening to Himig Ateneo, and that was Inay as performed by Father Armin. Yon, alright. Sige. So, I know, well, if you listen to the lyrics, if you got to listen to the lyrics, no, I hope you got why I would, why it helps me, no, parang, end the day on a good note, alright, na. Although sometimes, syempre, our days end with a sour note. Hopefully, no, prayer helps us make sense of how the day went, alright, and the idea of having a mother, alright, be with us there, alright, try to process things, alright, I may that bring some comfort, some soothing, no, to our tired spirits, no, and hopefully, and parang still flipping what would have been a sour day into a better one, right, no. So that was Inay, okay. And speaking of ending with notes, well, we'll end with a high note or a lively note at that, no? For this Marian special of Himig Ateneo. Again, we'd like to thank everyone who tuned in and then stayed with us. A shout out also to all those who will be listening to the the playback versions, no, of Himig Ateneo and all of the other playback versions of the programs of Radio Katipunan. Thank you for supporting our community radio. All right, 87.9 on your FM dials, and you can find us also on Facebook, Spotify. The tracks are on Spotify, at least the Jescom music that we feature. And then for those who do audio streaming, you can find us through the Jescom.ph site as well as radionomy.com. Okay. And before I go and leave you with the last song for this handpicked session of Himig Ateneo, I'd just like to say hi to my wife, Lay, and to our lovely daughters, Ella and Bo. Hello, hello. And to our family and to our office friends, to sa Campus Events Management and to the Office for Student Services and the SASC team, the Student and Administrative Services Cluster of the Loyola Schools. Hello to all of you. I'll see you in a while. We have a meeting. Okay, and so we'll end with Hangad's version of the Magnificat. Okay? Or in this case, dahil Filipino version, ang puso ko'y nagpupuri. So thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless everyone.
Himig Ateneo. Listen to the Blue Eagles sing. Himig Ateneo.
Sa Panginoon, nagagala
Basil Valdez, the Apo Hiking Society, Parokya ni Edgar, Bukas Palad, the Ateneo Glee Club, and many more. All homegrown talents at the Ateneo de Manila University. Get to know the current music environment at the Ateneo. Tune in to Himig Ateneo. Himig Ateneo. Listen to the Blue Eagles sing. Himig Ateneo.